Hello, hello, hello. Top of the morning, evening, afternoon, and good night to everybody. It is Afterparty 10:30 in the morning, Monday. How's everybody doing?
Good, thank you. You?
Good.
Mm.
Bree?
I'm good.
I am trying to figure
Okay.
out if that is a freckle on your titty or if there is something on my screen. No, it's something on my screen. You're good. Okay, good. I have a super fun topic for today. It is going to be absolutely exhilarating. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out where you're at, Matthew. You're gonna
Jesus.
have to. You're gonna have to get the. There you go. The wheel marks out of the ground there. I mean, I
Mm.
can bring it back to this view if people prefer that. If I go like this, is that better? It just seems we seem so small now.
We do.
So
But you
bring it
don't have
back.
to. You don't have
Yeah,
to
well,
scoot.
you just don't like it all close in your face because it's up close
Nah.
and personal.
Mm.
Well, deal with it, bro. Get better skin. Um,
Oh God.
Okay.
Better.
All right. So, thank you, Lance. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you, Combat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. So last night, right? Just gonna jump right into it. I deal with a lot of negative comments. I do. I have for the past, I don't know, many years. So this morning I wake up and I see how the Bree video is doing on Hazers. Now everybody knows that that is a dual channel. That is both me and Bree. If they send me something for review, of course, Bree is going to piggyback off of that, and that's going to be the video. So I went through the comments this morning, and I made a mistake. I deleted the comments. I shouldn't have. But, and the reason why I did it, because Bree, I knew that you would get upset based off of what people said. So I kind of, what's it called, where you protect somebody? White knighted. I white knighted you because I wouldn't say that they were hurtful. Just, I'm going to tell you what they said verbatim. The first post was simple. It was, well, sex doesn't always sell. Period, 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 period. My that's the first comment. My response to that was, how did you get that out of this video? Or what makes you think that? What made you get that from this? I woke up and there were 19 responses.
From
Essentially,
the same dude?
no.
Oh.
No. Different people across the board. The first one to my response was, at Hazers, you're exploiting your friend or your wife. You're both old. You're not attractive, and it's ugly to exploit women. One. Next post down. Ew, yuck. Is she over the age of 30? Next one down. Hold on. What was the next one? Next one was attacking me. You're disgusting, dude. You should not exploit women. And then there was another one that was in there. It's just basically about exploitation. And then being over 30 years old, she doesn't have a tight body. Oh no, she has to have bigger. She should. I could see if you were showing her off or exploiting her if she had bigger tits. But I'm saying to myself, okay, first off, the numbers don't lie, right? We could all agree with that. The numbers do not lie. So if we've gained a total of 27 subscribers out of a video that's only been watched 700 times, I'm sorry, did you say sex does not sell? I'm sorry, because I could show you my video. I think they're looking at it like selling a system that you're selling something. Sex does not sell. We're not trying to sell you anything. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't care if you buy the scooter or not. I just want you to subscribe.
But the one guy had said that where I got it from is because she talks about her boobs and that she stole it from you, and in quote, she stole it from you, and you guys are here for my boobs. Ew, no, we're not. So obviously these kids are all young, right? They're all, it's scooters, right? These are young kids. I should not have deleted it. And for future, I won't. But Bree, would you be prepared to see those? Would they still upset you?
No.
That they would not
No,
upset
because
you.
if so, I don't know how to say it. So the videos where people are responding to other people's comments that are negative or derogatory get a stupid amount of views.
Yes, always, always. Like if you responded to that.
Yes, so like I like arts and crafts stuff or like fitness stuff. So people will be like, "You're so fat, why do you post this?" And it will be in the upper corner while she's still continuing to doing what she's doing. And that video has 4 times the amount of views than all of her other videos because she's showing that this is what people say, but I'm not going to stop. This is what I'm doing.
Because people thrive off of the drama. They thrive off of the
Yes.
negativity.
Yep.
They want to see you cry.
Absolutely. And if someone, and I wanted to protect you, but I said to myself afterwards, like, shit. I mean, it wasn't like super brash, like, oh, she should die or, KYS, like none of that. It was a really attack on you. But something that really irritates me is people think that I exploit you. No, dude, you're exploiting her. You clicked that she's showing her thigh in. Like, you are exploiting her. If you did not click it, right? If that's not exploitation, then that's just a girl on a thumbnail riding a scooter. It's what you make out of it. And I don't know why people think that I have her on a fucking leash. I don't mean to curse. I don't know why people think, oh, Jay made her dress this way. Jay made her do this. She is her own person. What about why I feel like we're trumping it. Why are we pointing the fingers at people for what other people decide to do? Why? Why do we do that as a society?
Because you have nothing better to do. Because you want to be, I don't know, moral
high ground. But you click the video with the legs, right? If you didn't click, I just want to be clear, but you didn't click any of the other videos that she was in. This is the first video that you watched. So what made you click that video? You want the answer? Don't worry. I got you. Stand by. I'm going to show you what makes people click this video. So if we as a channel are going to how am I going to do this? Because I'm logged into YouTube on a different account.
Potatoes. It's okay.
No, I got you. I got it. Check this out. I got you right now. If I okay, check this out, yo. Good, I'm centered. Take a look at that peak right there. You see that peak? So obviously this is, where am I at? I am right here, right? I am at 100%, yeah? Where are we at? Come on. I'm at 100%. Let me get behind the screen. Give me a second. So you can see that I am at, here we go. Focus for worse. So, all right, let's go back over here. So you can see right here, this is obviously going to be 100%, right? Because they just clicked the video. And then they leave, they leave. And then they come back right here. So if I click, hold on. If I click right here, which is right before the peak, you see that peak right there, 35% retention.
35?
Wait, watch this. What do you think happens at that peak?
There you go.
What do you think happens at that peak? Coming up, and there it is. There's the fucking peak. So before you come in here, right, and you're going to argue, right, you want to argue that sex doesn't sell. First off, yes, it does. Second of all, the numbers don't lie, right? You have the biggest peak when she gets on that scooter. So as many as these people think that, oh, women, these are the same motherfuckers that clicked it that will also masturbate to the same shit. And before you say that she is old, Bree, how old are you?
31.
31 years old. 70% of the chicks, I think it's actually higher than that. I think it's over 33, but 70% of the chicks that you see online that are showing you their tits and their ass that have implants in their ass are 35 plus.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I noticed that too. Like the sexy women in movies are usually around 35.
No, I'm saying even online. I'm saying the Instagram girls and the TikTok girls, they're 35. I think it's 72% or something. Yeah, you have younger girls in there, but we're not trying to sell you. We're trying to get you to click the fucking video to watch it, which is what you did.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
And then you want interactivity, so they on both things, they clicked the video and they wrote a comment down below. So
Yeah, I shouldn't have deleted it. I should not have deleted it. But the way that I saw it was not so much to hurt Bree, is that if a company sees that, they're not
Yeah.
there for the video, they're there for Bree. So it's good to leave it up, make a quick video, or take a screenshot of it. No, because you need it to be like where you click the
Active
button
in order for it to
yeah, and
plug,
it's
right?
a remix. Yeah, you would take the comment, you hit the remix button, and then you could take that comment, throw it up in the top, and then make a response to that.
but let's be honest, those companies know, right?
Yeah, they know. It's just, it doesn't look professional if that's the first comment with 35 comments or some shit on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
No.
bad.
Yeah, it's if there were 60 other comments talking about the scooter, yeah, we'll leave it up. If that's like the one of 9,
Yeah,
there's
that's
70
not good.
comments on this video, but it's about her ass. I just yeah, did I tell Bree that sex sells? Absolutely. Did I tell Bree to get on camera and show her asshole off and show the dirt? No. So that was her that turned around and shaked the butt and got on it.
That's not only analytics from this video. I mean, people don't seem to get that either. That's every video you can actually see. We even laugh about it. Like, I know what the most watched part of it is gonna
Absolutely.
be. We
Absolutely.
actually do that. And
The videos where I'm in there, right? I'm sorry I'm not sexy enough. I mean, we're on the wrong channel to mention this, but I'm sorry I'm not sexy enough to where I could wear a thong and then get all those people to watch me wear a thong and ride. But you thirsty ass dudes that click it, you kind of prove the point that it did work. Like it did.
dude,
You wrote a comment.
I'm willing to bet most of them are base trolls that look at OnlyFans.
Well, I think these people, it is scooters, so scooters do have a smaller bracket of age. Does that make sense? You have 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, but you're not going to find a hot 18-year-old riding a scooter doing a review on it. She's not established enough. Good luck finding it. I've already looked. I needed masturbation material, so I went to YouTube to look for legs.
Because YouTube's free.
Yeah. Well, most of the adult sites are free. But I think it's kind of ironic that the same dudes talking about it are the same dudes watching it.
Virtues. Oh, you can.
Yeah, personally, I don't really care. Because, like, when people make comments about my boobs being far apart, right now they are shoved into a bra. But normally they are a little bit more spaced out, like that much so. And you haven't seen the before. Like, before you judge, you gotta see the before. I had a titty over here and a titty right here. It didn't make any sense. My surgeon is a genius. He got him as close as he could. Like, he tried really hard. Like, I was bruised so bad, and I think it's because he had to break a couple things in order to get it.
Yeah, your sternum. You had to break your sternum.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before you're like, oh, your boobs are far apart, be like, I had a boob in my armpit, back in
Yeah, but
2010.
it was more so along the lines of you're old, you should not be showing that part of your body off, and I shouldn't be exploiting you. That was essentially the rundown of all the messages.
I feel like you're never too old to do anything. In today's day and age, like, I don't feel like there's a cap. I mean, well, certain things, like certain dudes are super like cringy online because they're like hitting on people who are way younger and it's just not cute. But like, what was that female's name? The one with the farm.
Ben Shimon.
She is killing it. She is like 60 years old, has a whole bunch of kids, has a really nice body, really great boobies, pauses awkwardly, but she makes a lot of money. She sells coffee beans and people buy them. Coffee beans. Like,
so I just want to clear up what exploitation means. The action or fact of treating someone unfairly in order to benefit from their work. The action of making use of and benefiting from resources. So we're not going to pick the first one, right? It's definitely not the first. So we'll say it's the action of making use or benefiting from resource. Is that not just business marketing? But no,
It is.
that That's marketing. I just want to read that again. The action of making use of and benefiting from resources. Exploitation. It's definitely not the first one. So, but that's just marketing, no?
Yeah. And why wouldn't you?
So are all those women exploiting themselves? Could you exploit yourselves? Is that a thing?
Wait, according to the definition, you need somebody else to exploit.
Can you have self-exploitation? Is that a thing?
OnlyFans?
Yeah, if you use
Is
your
that
body.
exploit? But it's you though. It's you though. You're the user.
Okay, so I think I get what you mean. You mean you can only exploit somebody. You can't exploit yourself.
Obviously, yeah, of course. You know, with today's society, yes, a creature can exploit itself. You still trigger the card's second ability. Oh no, that's magic rules.
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna
not...
say, is that a game? Can I hear the rest? I kind of want to know what happens.
You still trigger the card's second ability if you choose to sacrifice the exploit creature. It is a magic game.
Nice.
That's not me. Can a person exploit themselves? Self-peer exploitation is generally defined as youth creating, sending, or sharing sexual images and or videos peers online or through electronic devices. What? No, nothing that I could find. I don't, it's not, I think exploitation has to be done by a second person. It can't be done by yourself because you're making that cognitive decision by yourself to do it. So if Bree decides that she wants to show her tits off, I don't think that's exploitation. I think that's just, it's hoary, but I would not say it's exploitation. And I would hardly say what I'm doing with Bree is exploitation. Hardly.
It would be exploitation if I had my own porn site. Like, I feel like that would be, like, if you ran a porn site for me.
Yeah, that's exploitation.
Yeah, like what we're, like, I do have clothes. Like,
I'm trying to figure out how it can be considered me exploiting you. I don't.
because you have a female in your presence that is
for
doing
the
things.
clicks and for the views and for the clickbait.
So if I was a gay channel, let's just say I'm a gay dude, right? I'm a gay dude and I have a husband and he's ripped and he has a six-pack. He's, great shape. And he comes on and he's cutting some trees with wood. Not wood. What the fuck? He's cutting some trees with an axe. What? You know the dude I'm talking about, sexy dude.
Oh,
ripped.
Bethany's boyfriend.
Yeah. So I run a gay channel, and he's on there. Listen up now. And I got, for some reason, I'm doing a scooter review. He's in the back cutting down one of the trees with the axe. Am I now exploiting him? I am.
Yeah.
How many people do you think would actually say something about him in the background? Nobody. You know why? Because you're not attracted to him. Now, if I was on a gay channel, right? We're two gay dudes. This is my boyfriend. God, that sounds so weird coming out of my mouth. This is my boyfriend, and now he's not cutting down a tree. Now I picked up the scooter and he's going to go ride it. Is that exploitation? What I'm getting at is I think if I just added her in the background of just walking by, right, and not providing any content for said video, that would be exploitation.
Just like the leather lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Jay said I should start doing electronic reviews like that. Today I have this new
Chinese
device
girl.
in. Yes, this new device is very nice. Very nice. I love it so much.
I just don't. I seriously do not. I don't want to say I take offense to it, but I just think that's someone trying to use key phrases because they know that those are the hot words like ad hominem, virtue signaling, gaslighting, exploitation is the next one. chaos, all these keywords because it makes them sound smarter, and they clicked it and got bamboozled, thinking
And then
that
how
they were
many
gonna.
of those, let's be honest, how many of those, if you click their profile, they're either not married, can't get a chick, or they're married to a dragon, or their
No.
girlfriend is butt ugly. So there's always a certain degree of jealousy in it as well. I can't look. He has a younger chick and she looks good. Oh, let's comment something on that. Oh, you shouldn't. That's
See,
always in
I
there
want to
too.
comment on what Shatter said, but there is no proof of you exploiting anyone. Bree picks out and buys the clothes she likes. Hold on, this is a good topic. It would be if you're picking out the effort and controlling what she is doing. Bree, can you please explain to everybody in chat? I'm going to make this a short. Explain to everybody in chat when we first got together what you asked me to do that I did not want to do. Please explain to
I
them.
had him pick out my clothes.
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I'm talking about when we first got together. You wanted me to tell you what time to go to bed, what time to eat, what time to whatever. You wanted me to control everything. And I said, that's not who I am. Do you remember this conversation at Vape Life?
Yes.
Okay. So I say I'm a very transparent person. Does Bree pick out clothes? Yes. Does Bree say to me, what should I buy? Yes. 100%. Because she wants to be sexy for me. So, I still do not think that is exploitation because she wants me to control what she wears. That's not under my doing.
Well, that's not exploitation anyway.
No, because that's what she wants.
Yeah, exploitation would only be if there is some gain to it, right? Bree asking you to tell her, oh, asking you, look, you listen, I have this and I have this. Which one do you like better? Oh, this one. Okay, then I'll buy this one. That has nothing to do with exploitation at all.
Maybe because you say you're going to put in a video half dressed to get more views, why people are saying you're exploiting her. Yeah, that'd be cool if they actually made that comment on the actual video where I say I'm an exploiter. They're
So
making the
you
comment
watch
on.
it?
Yeah, I guess you didn't watch those videos because I don't say that in the Jay Hayes video. I said if you guys want to see Bree's video, they're not making the comment there. They're making the comment on Bree's video. So
No,
if that statement was true, they wouldn't be going to the video to click it to further validate that I am exploiting her. They
So
would
what if
not
it
take.
came from Jay Hayes?
They didn't. These people are not subscribed or watched any of my videos. Yeah, nope. And even if they came from Jay Hayes, you are part of the problem. You are clicking the link. You're taking the bait then. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get loud. You're taking the bait then, bro. It's
maybe it's to fool themselves that they're watching the video for all the right reasons. Look at that poor
the numbers
girl
don't
and
say
her
that.
butt. Oh,
There's
she
a
got
whole 2
boobies as
minutes.
well.
There's
I
a
mean,
whole 2 minutes of her talking about the product. They care more about her on the bike than anything else.
you did watch the video though.
Yeah, thank you for the view. We have a 92% watch time. I don't remember the last time I've had a video aside from a short that's had a 92% watch time.
92.
92. So that means all 800 people are literally watching that.
Yay!
But that doesn't sell, right? Boobs.
Well,
nudity.
because what I did was instead of like how I edit Jay's videos with only using B-roll of like the bike or B-roll of him riding over me talking, it's mostly just me riding. Because Jay said people like it when you ride the bike versus when you're just standing there talking about the bike. So I made most of the B-roll footage all just me riding. And apparently that does work because it has a higher watch time.
Yeah, there's no
Also,
denying it.
let's also factor in that it's Bree doing the edit of a video.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
Have
nice.
Right?
Good one.
control.
That's a good
Good one.
argument. That's a good argument, because if she didn't want that in the video, she would remove that. So
Yes.
there goes your fucking argument.
I do remove a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
you do. Yeah, where your cellulite showing or something, I'm sure you
oh,
do.
yep. If you look, I'm only writing in shadows.
Yeah.
I cut it when the sun is directly on me. I'm like, Jesus criminy. Like,
Everybody, please go back to the video, watch it one more time or
is your
3
butt
times.
always this lumpy? Like, what is happening? But when I ride in the other direction, it looks like I have a pair of like sheer pantyhose on. I'm like, I can get down with this. This works.
Yeah, I don't know why you cut it, because you'd be surprised, man. There was a video I posted on Facebook of a chick where she's wearing a skirt, and I don't know if you guys saw the Facebook post with the black girl where she's like, I feel like you're looking at my crotch. And he's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at, honestly. He says, whether your shoulders are too broad, your belly button looks like it's endless. And I said, God, dog, he's being ruthless.
Yeah.
He's like, your legs look like cottage cheese. I don't
They
know.
bring
I don't know
together-
what I'm looking at anymore.
What was it? The fatness of your thighs bring together your knees.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Great.
And then
Oh.
I see these two straps digging into, and
Yeah,
the
and then you
boat.
got this. It's like, what is this right here? I said, oh shit, bro.
You know how hard it is to lose weight right here? Like, it's impossible.
Well, no,
Everybody
it's not. But
has
she's
it.
big, though, Bree. When I tell you she is big, she's a big girl.
Oh, she's a big girl.
Yeah, like, ooh, tipping the scales at 290, 300.
Oh, well, I'm 400 pounds, so you know. There's
Yes,
that.
that was one. Again, I should not be. So I just want to be clear. While we're on a public platform, you want me not to delete negative comments?
I don't know.
Well, people say I exploit you and control you. So which one is it? What do you want to do? Do you want me to delete them, or do you want me to leave them?
Use your own discretion.
See, now it makes it. It lets me go outside and ride a bicycle. I can't
If I do the lives, I'm allowed to go outside, so that's why I'm here. So
What about your bike in the garage?
that's inside bike, and I get to ride the bike inside forever.
And you stay in a room that only locks from the outside.
Yeah.
Jay has cameras in every room of the house just so he can see where I'm at all times.
He keeps me safe.
He's always with me when I go outside.
Oh, yes. He takes me to my nail appointment and waits right outside the door.
I'm not supposed to be more than 5 feet away from him at any given point outside.
Yeah, or else the air tag will start beeping again.
Oh.
Today's Wednesday. The ball and chain goes on the other ankle.
I love the switch day.
My other ankle gets the rest. Yeah.
It gets very sore, but Jay got me the fuzzy one, so that way it won't leave marks anymore.
The handcuffs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look, you're not going to win. So what do you want me to do then? You want me to leave them? You want to respond to them?
Well, so on one hand, what you said does make sense. We don't want the company to see comments that have nothing to do with the product that they sell, that just have to, like, that is ad hominem. Like, we don't want that, because that makes us look bad. You know, I'm pretty sure Banshee Moon gets a whole lot of negative comments.
Oh, yeah.
Sure that they were all filtered out, because she's like an entrepreneurial type woman. You know, even though she's old and wrinkly, she doesn't care. She knows that you could still to her, so she still uploads videos. You know, and
but it's a very similar situation, because she has her husband Exo Man that kind of is behind the camera. It is similar, but I would say no, because you're not wearing something where your nipples are just covered up. You know, you're not wearing something where your vagina's just cupped. Everything else is out. I wouldn't say it's tasteful what you wear. I would say it's a little hoary, but at the same time, that is the trend, right?
When
Like
I
that.
had pants on, the video got 30% less views than when I wore shorts.
So, but
So we put on shorts again and wanted to see what happens. We're kind of like seeing what the algorithm does. Like,
but then if you consider that hoary, so everybody at the beach is hoary.
That's different. That's you're on a beach, you're about to go in the water.
Well, if I mean, she got more clothes on than just a bikini for starters.
Well, there are certain
And
videos where she is
if
wearing
it's
just a
90,
bikini.
99 degrees where
well,
you
yes,
guys
it's
are,
hot.
Right, but hold on. There is an argument that watch how I debate myself. But there is videos where she's just wearing a bikini riding around.
and what's wrong with that? I mean, it's 99 degrees, it's 100 degrees.
It's amazing how we'll find so many answers. It's hot outside. Well,
Well,
technically, she's wearing more clothes, not less.
that goes back to that thing that I told you with the girl who was running. So I'll reword it to be PC, but when you go out and run and it's hot outside, obviously you don't want a whole bunch of layers. You wear shorts and a bra. People were saying that it's her fault that she might get objectified or might get taken or something because of what she was wearing. She is working out outside and she has a good body, which means that's the only reason you're commenting on it. Because when you see heifers on Instagram wearing sports bras and short shorts, you don't say put on clothes.
That's
You
accurate.
only say it to the attractive women that might take your husband away.
And
Like
then
that.
you could okay, go a level above that. If without being PC sensitive, okay, or with being PC sensitive.
Yeah, I'm trying not to say a bad word. Like
And this makes attractive women wear less clothes. Because if you did not acknowledge that she was ugly or unattractive, she would keep trying to show more of her body off to make it appear that she is more attractive, no? Do you see how the opposite of people saying you're ugly, you're unattractive, that's just going to inspire her to be either A, more attractive, or B, show off more to something that people will like. It's not going to be what they want for her to cover it up because now you're not going to get the views. Now no one's going to watch you anymore. No one gives a shit that you're wearing jeans and a hoodie. No one's going to watch that. Look at that girl that we watched with the Caravella with the bike, right? She has no underwear. The yellow Caravella, the yellow one.
yes, and she has an OnlyFans.
Yeah, she has an OnlyFans. She wears no underwear, no bra. You know how many fucking views her shorts get? Shit. Tens of millions of views.
Oh,
you think?
I watch them.
Right. Okay. So
I'm not even
you
turned
know
on.
what?
I just
If
watch
you
it because I'm
don't-
like, why is
people-
she getting views?
People don't understand. If you don't like something, right? Fine. You know what? Watch it, make a comment. It's consumerism across the board. Vaping didn't get banned because of Trump, right? It got banned because people bought disposables. Trump saw that, and then that was a problem. Okay. But if the consumers didn't buy it, it would have never got out of control. If people did not click on those videos where the women are half naked to make a comment, they wouldn't continue to make those videos. You understand? You're not part. You are the problem. It's not the person making the content. It's like the people that did. Remember, you guys remember Cuties, the Netflix shit with the kids?
Oh yes,
You remember with the girl, the French, Maddie, the girl, the French film where they took the little girls, 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and they showed them in provocative ways.
Yeah.
If nobody would have ever talked about it and nobody would have ever made it a big deal, nobody would have known. It's because you open your mouth, you made a video about it, you made it go viral. That's
whatever happened to, oh, I don't like this content, I'm gonna click past it, I'm not gonna watch it.
And why would you objectify yourself or make you subjectify? Why would you subject yourself to that if you don't like that type of content? I'm not going to go watch Doctor Who with Bree downstairs because I don't like Doctor Who. So I don't watch it. I could never understand people on the internet, bro. I can't. And We're going to get nowhere here. I think it all comes down to the consumer. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. Fine, you want to watch it, then don't complain. They get big and viral. You think if nobody, take all these chicks on OnlyFans, nobody subscribes to them, you think they're going to continue to do it?
Jinx was just gonna say, if it doesn't work, OnlyFans shouldn't work.
Yeah, so have you ever seen the videos of where the guy's at the college and he interviews them? Not Crowder, the other guy, the younger kid.
Yeah, Charlie Dickinson or something.
Yeah, like
or,
a young kid or whatever trying to be like him. So this chick gets up to the microphone while she's talking. She pulls down her thing and lets her nipple pop out, right? And she's still talking, but she's trying to cover up the fact that she just pulled her nipple down, even though it's obvious. She launched her own OnlyFans immediately after. She was trying to get press for her boobs so people subscribed, and it worked. People sought her out and found her. So it works.
It does work. And on the age thing, I looked it up a little bit earlier. The average age of OnlyFans creators is around 25 to 30 years old.
There you go. There you go. Numbers don't lie.
So, are they saying to those women too? Oh, you're too old. I don't think so. It's not one of the conversations that you're gonna find in the OnlyFans.
No. You're gonna find that on YouTube for people that don't have access to OnlyFans. That's what you're gonna find.
Yeah.
I
think women can be beautiful for forever. It depends on how they look, how they do their hair, how they do their makeup. Like there's some old people that look really, really beautiful, even though they're like 60. Like Jennifer Aniston's what, 50? And she's smoking. Like it just depends on you and your genes, how you look, dress, act, that kind of thing.
I'll agree with that to some extent. It's what you define as beauty, but sure. I mean, some people feel that they're beautiful at 390 pounds. I don't know what standard that is, but sure, if you feel beautiful with your clogged arteries and cirrhosis, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. Just we ain't dating. That's all I'm saying.
The beauty thing is one thing, but then social media saying it's healthy to be that way, it doesn't no problem. And about them being on OnlyFans or on a on a adult website, which are free and you can see more. But I think there is also the girl next door thing effect.
Well, it's the girl next door. That's where you're all like dressed up to the nines.
She's not on OnlyFans, and you cannot go and look up Brie and see her naked anywhere, or whatever girl that is in one of those videos. Well, whatever. Some of those women that are in those reviews and videos, they don't have an OnlyFans. You have to look at what you can get, and that makes it for some people, I think, even more exciting or just the hope of, there might be a slip of something, or
that's me. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys. I will see an actress on TV while I'm sitting down with Brie watching it, and I will pull up my phone and look up for nudes or leaks or something. I want to see what your muffin looks like.
Nope.
I do, and that gives me a sense of urgency to either look deeper, or I can't tell you how many times I've looked up Kamala Harris nude. I'm just saying that
we can't find anything.
I've looked. I found one nipple shot, but it's questionable. It's just I don't know if it's hers. It doesn't match her skin tone. But it's not the point. The point is that I think we get to a point where if you I honest, and I'm not saying this because Brie is my wife. I am saying this, and I mean it. If I find, let's just say I'm watching a video, or I come across a video where it's a man with an attractive woman, the last thing that I think of is that man. I'm not going to say to that man, oh, you're exploiting her. I'd say, dude, your wife is fine as shit. Like, that's
Yeah.
it. Or I would eat your wife's ass 6 ways to Sunday. As creepy as I may sound, at least I'm being upfront. The last thing I would do is be like, dude or chick, you're ugly as shit. I think the people that do that either A, have a very unattractive girlfriend, B, have a very homely, frumpy girlfriend that does not get dressed up, does not try to look cute or pretty, or do not have one at all. Like that is the options. There's nothing in between. No guy that has a hot girlfriend is going to go onto a stream or a video and then first off click a video with a hot girl because his girl's there. I don't go look up hot women on YouTube. Or I do look, I occasionally browse the Pornhub because I just want to see what's the newest position, what's hot.
Yeah, we
but I
got to keep
haven't
up with
figured
the
out.
Joneses.
Yeah, we just got to keep up, got to stay hip. But at the same time, I would not comment on someone's looks in any regard. In any regard, whether you are a fat wildebeest or a very hot, attractive woman, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I don't see the purpose of it. Now, if you ask me, oh, sure.
And which way you look at it, it's also virtue signaling, because if it was women on that video complaining like, oh yeah, but this, but it's men, for God's sake, men. That doesn't mean you're an alpha. That means you're a thirsty beta male, whatever, simp that wants to get attention by white knighting. Oh, you shouldn't do this. Dude, enjoy the butt and enjoy the boobs and just move on.
That's it. Or don't click it. Or don't click it.
Oh
Or
no,
just,
I'm not going to click this because it's...
or click the little, what do they call them? Ellipses? The little breadcrumbs next to the thing? Do not recommend this channel. I don't want this content. I don't like this. Downvote it.
Did they downvote?
Probably.
No. 3 of those people didn't do anything. Downvote or upvote. The other people downvoted.
So then you get the people as well that just...
But the people that download, listen to me.
Don't know what they're talking about.
When you leave a comment on a video, there's an extension to where I could see where you left that comment at, where you were at in the video. You were at that 33% right when she goes to get on the scooter. So you made it to the point where she was there, which you could argue and say that once she showed up, it was too much. You didn't like it for the first guy.
Click off.
Not all the other ones. That's all I'm saying. Not all the other ones.
Plus, I mean, we could milk it. We could have a 40-minute of just breathe butt talking about the bike, but we don't. Like, it
just all butt
like
shots. What about those motorcycles where it's the 360 sticking out of the rear cowl, right? And it's just her all over railroad tracks. You think anybody's in there? Oh, you're exploiting your girl that's on the back of your bike? Get the fuck out of here.
They're waiting for the skirt to go like this. Oh,
and it does.
Like,
it does. And it goes up and the thong shows. I could show you 1,000 videos of that. Guess who's riding a motorcycle? The guy. It's not exploiting her. She's just, he knows what the market is and he knows how to get paid money.
I feel like if we did that, we'd get pulled over. We live in a very conservative area with like rich white people.
Yeah, if you were to do it down in Miami, you'd get away with it where we're at.
Indecent exposure. Like we get a ticket.
Got a lot of
you
pensioners and you're going to be arrested because, lady, we've got a lot of pensioners in this area, and you've already caused 3 heart attacks along the way. So, could you please?
Yeah, I can see that going bad where we're at. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll try it. I want to wear a thong. I want to do it, not Brie. Brie wears full clothes. I wear a thong, and let's see how many people click that thumbnail.
Oh,
what's that face for?
The comments.
What's the face for, Brie? You don't think I'd look good in a thong riding a motorcycle?
I think you would look great in a thong.
What's the problem then? What's that face for? What do you do that face? What's wrong?
No.
What?
No.
You want to be in a thong. You don't want me to be in a thong? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want people like rubbing their jammies to you.
Ain't no woman gonna rub their jammies to me in a thong. Are you out of your damn tree?
You might get some basement trolls that kind of do the other thing, but
No, because if Jay wore a thong, right, they'd be like, "You're brave."
That's a good
oh,
point. That's a good point. If
But
I wore a thong, nobody would say that Bree's exploiting me.
let's
right.
just say it would have to be a multicolored thong, right?
No, yellow. It's gotta
No,
be
multicolored.
Oh, you're saying like rainbow color.
Yeah. That kind of.
But if I wore a thong and I used it as a thumbnail, I would get flagged. Remember my testy towel video?
Yeah, I was surprised that got flagged because you didn't show anything. We were very careful when we filmed that.
Doesn't work that way.
Did we end up buying that thong,
the
Bree?
titty towel.
Bree, did we end up buying that thong that we were gonna buy for me? The yellow one or a blue one? Didn't we buy one?
Oh, we bought you a bikini and
Yeah.
XX something. It's in the bathroom. I mean,
Did you say you bought me an XXL? What did you say?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Was
too
it
big
a male bikini? Oh, female.
Yeah,
That's
so there's
the
no
yellow one.
testy pocket.
What do you think if the thumbnail was switched and I was in a thong or a little tiny booty shorts? What do you think?
Just a thumbnail.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody would click it.
Would you, Matthew, knowing me, would you click it and watch me in a thong?
Knowing you, yes, I would, because I would know there's something behind that. There's a story, or I would know something is up. So I would.
And not knowing me, you see a guy in a thong, would you click it? Probably not.
Not really. Not if it's not somebody I know or something. I'm honest. I'd rather click the thumbnail with the cute chick on it. Why not? Just be honest about it. Don't be like, oh, I watched it and I feel guilty because I watched it. Let me go in there and leave some comment that it's a big no to do this. Yeah, the chubby you had 5 minutes earlier.
Brie, I said we do that. I get a really bright, loud, either white or yellow thong. Cops wouldn't do anything. I mean, you could ride with a bikini bottom on. There's nothing that says you cannot. It's not indecent exposure. Even if I just go down the street, right? I mean, just down the street. I don't have to, go out to the trail or nothing. I want to try it. I want to see what happens with the video. Like, I want to make it short now. We have to have a thong. There has to be a thong that you have that I could shimmy in.
Yeah, the bikini.
It's a thong?
The sides tie. Yeah.
Is it a thong or is it those ugly-ass bikinis you'd be wearing?
It's the scrunch booty kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's like
close
enough.
I mean, it's close enough. Okay. All right. I'm going to get on the Saran today and I'm going to do a short of me riding with that. We're going to mount up and I'm going to ride with a booty shot wearing, I think that's going to be the full short. It's going to be full 60 seconds of nothing but my butt crack. And I didn't poop today too, so I don't have to worry about swamp ass. So that's like a double win.
Nice.
No skid marks or nothing. That's what's going down today. It's going down today. Yeah, I'm confident. I have very good self-esteem. I really don't care. I'll do it today because we got to do an open. We have to do the bike video today on the Hazers channel, a live one. So, yep, that's happening.
I'm pretty curious about the comments on that video.
Well, it's gonna be a short though, so I don't know.
I bet.
And then when companies look you up Like, oh, we should get this guy to do an e-bike. Does he only wear thongs when he rides?
Well, do you think, hold on, I think the better question is, do you think that the companies in China know about America's situation with LGBTQ? They have to, right? They have to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like how America is pro,
Yeah.
So I don't think they would look at that in a negative fashion. I think they might be like, oh, wow, so he's brave. Well, one would be brave for putting on a thong and going down the road on a sarong. You tell me to wear safety equipment, that there is nothing that can save me. I don't have shorts, a shirt. I am naked with a thong.
You should wear at that point, naked with a thong. You should wear a helmet, Jay, just for the haters. Like, oh look, I'm butt naked.
Do
I've
we
got a tiny
have my
piece of
novelty
cloth, but I'm
helmets
wearing a
somewhere?
helmet.
We do? We still have my helmet? Okay, got it. So I like that. That's even better, right? Because you're saying, because they're always saying you should wear a helmet. So I'll wear a helmet, but now I'm just gonna wear a thong. And that's gonna be my video.
Okay, so I got an idea. We frame it so that way you only see your head with you putting on the helmet, and then we see that your entire body's naked and that you're in a thong.
When you drive off.
But then what's
You
gonna be
guys
the
told me that I
thumbnail?
need to wear a helmet, so I put one on. And I
Oh,
zoom
yeah.
out, and then it's
Nice.
just you in a thong.
Nice.
Wait, do you think? Wait a minute, dude, I'm gonna get so sunburnt. Do you think that? But then how do you do the thumbnail? The thumbnail has to be clickable with me in a thong.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It'll just start off funny because you'll be wondering how does he end up in a thong? From the still, and then you'll get into it and be like, oh, he's just putting on a helmet. Oh, he's naked. Like,
I
Oh, the
like it.
thong is
I
just
like this idea a
clickbait.
lot. Like, I really like
Yeah.
this
That was
idea. I
cute,
think it's
Matthew.
I think it's a really good idea.
So people will go, oh, no, it's just clickbait. It's just, and then it's not clickbait. It's actually you driving around in a thong. That would be
I'll do it. I'll do it today. Right after we open the box, bro. I'll do it.
You thought Jay looked silly before. Now he's going to be riding around in a thong and a helmet with a 360 camera on him.
By popular demand, me in a helmet.
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna get a lot of views. I'm either gonna get none or a lot. This is not gonna be like 600. You ever seen that video? It's a fat dude, right? And he wears a Speedo. And he's wearing like a cowboy hat, but he's dancing like in front of a pool. You ever seen that video? He's like really out of shape, and he's got a big old beer belly, and he's got like an American flag Speedo on, and he dances.
Oh, with the belly flop and everything.
Yes, hold on. Yep, found it. See, now if he could do this, hold on. Let's get Bree in here. And then let's get Maddie in here. Check this out. Watch this.
This guy sure is ready for summer. Watch him boogie by the pool in a skimpy Speedo and sandals. Nice moves, dude.
Okay.
They did a report on that?
So, yeah.
He's actually pretty good.
So, hold on. Now, let's evaluate real quick. Watching that, is my belly bigger than his?
Nope.
Okay. So if he can do it, why can't I?
No
You
reason.
can.
Okay.
You could dance better.
Yes. Yes. 100%. That is accurate. So I say we do it. What are those called? Speedos? The little thing you had on?
Yeah.
Speedos.
Would you wear those, Maddie?
Yeah, used to.
You
Now I'm
oh,
more
you
like
used to, right? You're European. That's how you guys get down over there, right?
So you
Speedos
still have some?
there was even a point where I think there's still swimming pools where you can't wear shorts. You have to wear a speedo. It's not allowed to wear
That
swim
seems weird.
shorts.
Okay, I have a couple questions. When you put a Speedo
Yeah.
on, right? Where do your balls go? Are you nervous about them falling out?
No, because they're pretty
Snug.
elasticy, snuggy. So and
Okay.
there's an
All right.
extra layer in there, so it doesn't show anything or whatever.
The bikini does not have extra material for balls.
Okay.
It's made for vagina lips, so it's tighter.
Wait. You're saying your bikini?
If you sit on the bike,
Yeah.
your balls will pop out.
Oh shit. So you're saying I gotta buy a Speedo?
I'm saying let me check the drawer to see if we have one
Where
already.
would we go to buy Speedos in America? Where would be the place?
No, that Sexy Time store.
No, I don't want sexy Speedos. I want swim Speedos.
It's the same thing.
Is it though? He's
Yeah,
saying
Amazon.
Amazon probably.
Like Speedo's a brand, right? That's a brand.
Well, that's different. So
No,
Speedo
right,
that's a
is
brand.
a brand. They don't.
I don't
sell.
want to get Nitos, right? I want Fidos. I want Speedos. I want the real Speedos, not fake ones.
It's not like that. It's called a Speedo is the style. I don't know if Speedo sells Speedos.
No, Speedo is 100% a brand.
Swim gear.
Oh, yes, I'm saying that. I don't know if they sell that style.
What style?
Speedos.
Oh, you're right. No, I want to. No, what I'm asking is, how do I find Speedos to go browse what they have in America? That's the question.
Amazon Speedo.
No, I want to go to a store and try Speedos on.
No, we don't live in that type of area.
Ooh, Speedos has a lot of shorts, but I don't know. Here's a Speedo. Men's medley logo brief.
Oh, so they're Speedo briefs.
€29.95.
Speedo.
Well, that's rich.
What size would I be, Maddie, for a Speedo? Right? Because I always buy like my underwears are larges. What I wear the same?
Yeah, the same size as your underwear is usually going to be the same.
Okay, so I'd get a large Speedo. Here we go. Men's standard swim brief enduring solid adults. Okay, black, nice. So it looks like a bikini bottom for a man.
Yeah, they call them swimming briefs. True navy. Oh, look at this.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. So what color should I get? What are you thinking, Bray? Black? Black looks nice. Add to cart. $32. Do they have patterns? Speedo pattern.
Get one that has pineapples on it.
Speedo pattern.
Mixed messages.
Man, some of these are pretty high cut, man. American flag. Men's print contour pouch. Bikini swimsuit.
Look at the ones that the professional swimmers used to use. They were very high cut.
What are we thinking? Let's take a look. What do you guys think? Where the ladies at? Be careful inside the chat. There we go. What are we thinking? Is this good? Bree?
Yep.
Sure. You should probably get an extra large.
An extra large.
Yeah.
I think they don't have
Look,
extra
even
large.
Amazon is like, you need an extra large.
I like these. That's nice. Extra large, you think so?
Bathing suits run small.
What about these? These are nice.
Can you go back for a second?
What
What about those?
These?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see the
Oh,
back.
that's with the butt
I don't know. I
straps on
can't
it.
show. I don't think I can show the back.
Okay, add it to cart.
What size? Extra large?
Yeah.
Blackjack? With-
I don't like the white.
You like this one?
What do you like?
I'm open.
Okay,
You know,
go over 2. Yes,
I
that.
know what he
That.
says.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice.
It's going down. I
Yeah,
think that's
buddy.
a jock strap.
So powerful. So brave of you.
What
I
is
think
that?
that's a jock
Like,
strap.
what is
Jock
What is that?
strap. Yeah.
Yeah, that is designed. First off, I gotta make sure I don't shit and I clean my ass real proper before I wear that because my asshole's exposed, right? I'm gonna be sitting
What?
naked. A jock strap, you don't have nothing on your butt. It's just little tiny straps.
Yeah.
What are you gonna look it up? Jock strap is designed to protect
That's
your
why I want to
dick
see the back. I don't know what
and
it
pull
is.
your ass up. It pulls it up.
It's designed to cup your intimate parts.
Rainbow.
No.
Rainbow Speedo. There's a knitted version.
Oh no. Crocheted?
Do you know how heavy that would get wet? Bro, oh God. Jesus.
And
It's
that,
knitted.
and that expands. So that means
You can't wear this. Take it out of the cart. That's ridiculous.
Wait, the jock strap? That's what I was saying.
Yes.
I
We
can't
can't
do
put
nothing
you
with
in
that.
that. That's too much.
a jock strap is usually something you wear under shorts or something.
Yeah, if it's gonna show your butthole, we can't put that on the internet.
That's
Well,
what I was
wait,
saying. You said
unless-
edit.
I
Unless-
didn't know that it was just a front.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I thought there was material. I thought it was like one of those like sweetheart cuts, you know, for girls, like where it hugs their butt. I didn't know that you could poop with it on. Like
yeah, this is ass out. Yeah, no, you're
It's weird.
yeah, if I go around riding that, I'm bound to get pulled over 100%. Like, sir, did you forget your pants? Yeah, this all right, checked out. Everything is good to go. We shall get it tomorrow. So tomorrow we do the video with I got the American flag. I got a little tiny pair of booty shorts.
Why are there more people in here that you were looking up jock straps and men's thongs?
Because dudes are thirsty. Dudes are thirsty, you know?
Okay, so we do have a market. Apparently sex sells for men too. Interesting.
I wonder if that would work if you would give people a choice of bikinis or outfits for Bree to wear in the next video.
That's what I wanted to do.
And they can comment and they can vote for one of them.
Yeah, because I have a giant cart. So whenever I see something cute, I add it to the cart, and then eventually my cart's like, you're full, and then I click it, and it's like $1,000. So then I take things out, you know, to make it appropriate. But I think it would be cool if we had people vote on it, because then they could pick what clothes, and it's like dressing me up like a Barbie.
Now tell me the difference between that and me telling you what to wear, please.
That's equal exploitation. See, but people are not going to complain.
Of course they won't, because they get a say in it.
Mm-hmm.
Odd how that works.
Yeah, so you see a lot of these girls do try-on hauls on YouTube.
Oh.
They don't get views because you're trying on clothes. They get views because you stay in frame while you're changing the clothes. That's why they get views. It's because they get almost
or you can see
views.
through them, or it's so hugging that you can see the camel toe and all the rest in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cheryl and
Black yarn.
Cheryl on YouTube says she can crochet me one. She'll make me one. Remember the sweet lady from Zoom,
Yes.
the crazy one with the claws out, the mom? She said she'll
Yes.
make me one.
That's
I
nice.
will 100% wear a thong. I would wear a jock strap. I can't go far with it because if I have to get off of the bike my ass will be exposed.
Mm.
Like when the cop pulls me over, sir, can you get off? I really don't want to.
I don't think I
Like,
should.
I'm telling you for your own safety. And you can see clearly I'm not strapped, right? Well, I am, but
You
not in the
are.
way that you think, right? I'm not carrying nothing. But if I get off, what happens at that point? That's on you, man. You
You
sure?
made me
Yes,
use
sir.
force.
Yeah. Well, I'll do it, bro. I'll do every review like that. You've seen me in videos. I've taken my shirt off. I don't care, bro.
Yeah, but how many companies are going to continue to sell us stuff
If I continually get $10,000, $20,000, you really think that they give a shit? Or 10, 20,000 views? You really think they care?
Nope.
Come on. You have videos, 20 grand, 30 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand. I had a vape channel. That's all vapes. They don't give a shit about that. They care about your subs and your view count. If it works and I do it, we try it out. You know what kind of tan I'm going to get? I've always wanted to tan my stomach, man. Always. This is giving me an opportunity. And my
your
back.
butt is going to get burnt. It's never seen sunlight.
So you don't find my body attractive, Brie? That's what you're saying?
No, of course. Just
But-
like if I went outside with no underwear on, my vagina would get burnt.
No, but you're saying that nobody would watch it. That companies don't want to see that. Why is it okay for you to do it and not for me to do it?
Because female sex
Yeah.
sells.
Yeah. Yes.
Male sex, a lot of people find repulsive.
She's got a point, though.
Well, that's because most people that watch videos are males. So that but we might attract a different crowd. I see you
I'm
getting
Jay's
hot.
beard.
I see you getting
Oh.
all hot and horny. We got all these women like, yo, wear more.
Super.
And now it's all, nah, I don't think I'll get a lot of gays. I don't think so. I might attract some ladies, though.
Oh.
Who's a cuckold now? Oh, it's going to be fun. They coming tomorrow. So that means tomorrow we do. Is it supposed to be nice tomorrow? I mean, it's not going to take me but 2 minutes to rig up the Saran and do it.
We would probably have to do it the day after. Amazon doesn't come here until 8 o'clock at night. We're far from wherever they're dispatched from.
Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday. Yeah, that's good. That's yeah,
What's Wednesday?
40% rain. You know what? Make it even sexier. I go out in the rain. Put the X3 on the back of the Saran. Let the rain hit me. It's got IPC. Yeah. Sun comes out. It's glistening off my jelly roll on the side. I can embrace the rain. Matthew, you better watch this shit. Everybody in chat better watch this. Don't worry. I'm not going to show anything X-rated. It's just going to be me out there and nature's bounty.
Watch it.
Someone's going to call the cops.
No. No. Me in like little underwears? No. No. Why?
I don't know.
Just
They're
curious.
gonna figure out a reason. They're gonna be like, there's a
You
drunk
understand.
guy on moped.
I've
Yeah.
done vape videos on a Ducati in the parking lot with just underwear on.
Yes, but we are in a place now where everyone's a homebody, and everyone tells on everyone.
I
Like,
feel
people
like
can't
I
even
might
have
make a Facebook group where someone might make a post in the Palm Coast Friends and Neighbors. They can be like, did you see the fat white guy with the rainbow shorts on in the rain with the helmet and the camera? Did you see him?
Yeah, he
And
lives
there's a
next to me.
post of me. Someone took a rain shot of me.
Yes!
That was me, guys. Like, this is how I ride.
Always something with this guy. He lives next to me. Oh.
Can't win with him. Call the cops. They don't do shit. So he's riding around naked. I think it'll be fun. I'll make it fun. I could do it where it's not even like a big deal that I'm just wearing a helmet. You know, like this is what I wear when I'm not on camera.
You wanted to see me in a helmet. Well, here you go.
I should get knee pads, elbow pad, full safe gear, back protector. You know that kind of tan line I'm gonna get. Elbow pads, gloves, helmet, knee pads, ankle protectors, shin guards, and a back protector. I look like a fucking idiot. I look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, bro. Oh my god.
And then the GoPro strapped to your chest.
So I might as well just be wearing clothes at this point because I got so much shit on.
Oh,
That's a good argument with the helmet, though. I like that because people always like wear a helmet. And then you see people wearing t-shirts or no shirt and a helmet and they don't get any shit at all.
Or flip-flops.
Or
Yes!
flip-flops. Yep.
Jinx.
They get no shit at all. So at least I put the helmet on. I got a good question for you, Maddie. Would you rather get into an accident, not wear a helmet, and be brain dead for the rest of your life, or get into an accident, you're perfectly fine, but you're quadriplegic?
oh, I think I'd rather be dead at that point.
Okay,
That's
but
what I'd say.
okay, I feel like we're playing a game again. That's not the option. You have one or two. Brain dead or quadriplegic.
Oh, brain dead's dead, right?
Well, we don't know that, right? We could be having a time of our lives being brain dead. You in a permanent dream. Yeah, you don't know. So which one?
The brain dead thing, I guess.
You don't want to be quadriplegic, right? Like that's the last
No.
thing, neck down,
No.
like Stephen Hawkins. You're just kind of in a chair the rest of your life. Okay,
Dude,
all right.
and if you see some of those accidents and they're even wearing a brain bucket and you go like, yeah, if I'm that mangled up, I'd rather not survive.
Absolutely. You know, it's funny. We went on a bike yesterday. Bree goes so we're getting on the back of Ducati. She was feeling on the outs. So you want to go for a rush? I said, yes, I want to get out of this house. I said, all right. So we got on a bike and we rode. She had so much fun. But there's a key part of the story. And I was kind of proud of her. Now, I know some people in the chat are going to be upset and angry, but I really don't give a shit about them. Because don't be controlling. Don't try to exploit Bree to your agenda. She got on the back of the bike and she wore a handkerchief, like how you see girl bikers from the 60s, 70s, handkerchief with glasses. I said, and I asked her, I said, you're not going to wear a helmet. And she's like, do I need one? I said, if you want to wear a helmet, you can wear a helmet. She got on the back of that bike. And Bree, when we got back, what's the first thing you said to me?
That was so much fun.
No, about the hair, about that wind in the hair. And then you said you didn't want to be cold to me.
Oh, I said I love how it feels to have the wind go through your hair. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any. And he's like, no, it still feels good. Like,
Yeah. It was interesting. I mean, you had a good time. It's nobody cared. We said nothing. Yeah, a lot of people riding, all two down, no problem.
Oh,
Nothing.
nice.
yeah, I wear a
No holiday.
bandana because my hair is so light and you could see my scalp. So if I don't wear anything on my head, my scalp will get sunburned. So that's originally why I was wearing the helmet at first. And then when we got the slingshot, I found bandanas that have clips. So when you put it in, you clip it, and then it can't go anywhere with the amount of wind. So when we got on the motorcycle, my first thought was grab the bandana, don't grab the helmet.
Yeah, that's why you have the ones where you put it on and you can tie it in the back as well.
That's what I've always done. I didn't know nothing about no
special
clips
lip.
on them.
Oh,
No,
well, these
clip.
ones are for ladies.
That's cool. That's
Yeah, I
pretty
like
cool.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing screams freedom like that. I think the only thing next would be like having an M4 on my back or an M16 and a bottle of beer in my hand, like that just screams America. You know what I mean? That's what it screams. Freedom. You've been on a bike. I know you wear with a helmet, but still, you've been on a bike. You know the feeling?
Nice. Semi-automatic here. Bunch
Yeah,
of
just
bullets.
like Rambo. Got like a bowie
Yeah.
knife
Yes.
up here.
Big no, yeah.
Of course.
Some
Of course.
a grenade or two dangling somewhere. I mean, if we're gonna go.
So if Jay goes down, he's gonna cause a scene. Like,
He's
I think
gonna
that's
need the
good.
bomb squad. Let's just
He could go off any minute. He has those rainbow shorts on. You know, back up for a second.
No,
Where-
riding without a helmet is a completely different feeling.
oh yes, it's lovely. Where we live, there's a lot of accidents. And that's because everyone here, the median age, I think, is 75. Like for our community. Like it's high. So there's a significant amount of accidents. And that is like one of my fears, because it's not like avoiding traffic. It's like when these people get into accidents, like they pass out at the wheel, or like they accidentally push the gas instead of the brake. Like they do things not because they're distracted by their phone, but because their body is dying. Like that's why they get into accidents. And that's like a scary thing about it because of that type of people. But also, if we go out after 5 p.m., we don't have to worry about that because they're all in bed.
Nice.
They're all napping. Nice.
So we went out, right? Every single store closes at 4:30 or 5. The only store
Downside.
open when we went out was Petco, which closed 5 minutes after we got there. Even
It's Florida.
dessert stores, like
It's Florida.
anything. Yeah.
Nah, you know.
5? That's
Yeah.
really early. Do they what time do they open up? Earlier
9?
or
9,
Yeah,
8?
9.
Yeah, it's old people, bro. Like they don't leave the house, and if they do, it's really early, and then they go to bed at 5. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, if anything, it makes the road safer for us when we go out at night. Because all the accidents happen during the day.
Yeah.
Like daytime.
Yeah,
It's rarely
noon,
at
1
night.
o'clock. And it's usually
Yes.
people on bikes. It's people on bikes. They usually
Yeah.
get
it's usually
clipped
the
or
people in the car hitting the people on the bike?
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
and
they don't
here
know how to
in
react,
Florida,
or-
you're allowed to legally bust a Yui in the middle of the highway. Like, that's okay. It's legal here. You could just bust a Yui in the center of the highway or in the center of major roadways. You just have to have your blinker on, which people forget exist. So people stop, merge into oncoming traffic, which you're not supposed to do, and then they get into an accident. So we have such loose road laws here with such elderly people that it just doesn't mix well.
Yeah.
Well, and that is a fact. Like, I mean, elderly people in a car, they usually hurt somebody else besides themselves if they get into an accident, or they drive over somebody on a moped or a bicycle or whatever. Usually it's somebody else that gets hurt worse than they do.
Yeah, the nighttime accidents are usually with someone on a bicycle, but that could also be the cyclist's fault because they don't have proper lights. Like you are supposed to, and pretty much in every state, you're supposed to have a flashing light in the front and in the rear of your bicycle. If you
I didn't know you were supposed to have one on the front. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're supposed to have one on both
Or
sides of the
what if
bicycle.
what if it's lit? Does it have to flash?
If you have like a headlight on the
Yeah.
front, I don't think so, but the rear is supposed to flash.
Yeah, I
That's
knew
why
about the
all
rear.
the cheap
I knew
little
about the rear.
ones, when you turn them on, they flash automatically.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
that's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
law.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think the front, but that's interesting. And they're supposed to
Yes.
have wheel reflectors too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not really a law. The blinking light, though, is.
No, that is a law. The reflector.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes.
So for like the Garmin Varia is like a rear tail camera that tells you if cars are approaching, and it has a flashing light the whole time. Like when you turn it on, it's just flash, and it lets you know if there's cars that are about to approach or not. And I love that thing. It's awesome.
So this is by law. Bicycle reflectors are required by law in the United States to make cyclists more visible to drivers, especially in low light conditions. The requirements include front reflector, a colorless reflector that faces the front of the bike. Rear deflector, a red deflector that faces the rear of the bike, side deflectors, retro-reflective tire sidewalls, reflectors mounted on the spokes of each wheel, and retroflective wheel rims for non-caliper rim brake bicycles. Pedal reflectors on the front and rear surfaces of each pedal. Visibility reflectors must be designed to be visible under the illumination of motor vehicle headlamps. So yes, it's like the same with a car. I just remember with Audi, they were having a problem with the rear taillights because by Department of Transportation, you have to have so much of that light up and so much of that actually be a reflector, like if you don't have your headlights on. So it makes sense. It does not have to be flashing, though. It just has to be reflective.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because any of the pedals that you clip into, none of them have reflectors because you're clipping into it. So that's interesting.
Ooh.
They don't have a surface.
No, there is
Ooh.
no room to
Is your
put any
shoe okay, follow up, is the shoe reflective? No.
No, my shoe is completely black. There's
And
nothing.
on your speed pedals, there is no reflector at all because it goes
No.
in the shoe. Even if there was, it wouldn't be visible.
Right.
Ooh. So
Maybe
that's
that's where I got
violating federal law then.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe
And
that's
they
where I got
sell
the flashing
those?
light thing from. Yeah, they sell them all over America, EU,
Like in
all over the world.
like an actual store, like a Cycle Gear or
Yeah, but not
that is
everyone
interesting. Go ahead. Not everyone can
can
finish.
afford them. They are expensive. Like you can get bottom basement, which is SPD pedals, or you can get really nice pedals, which is like the ones that I have, the speed play pedals.
So would you then have to have other extra reflective things on your
To
body
make up for the
or on
pedals.
the
I
bicycle?
think
No.
that's where I got the flashing light thing from. Is
I don't think
because of that.
I mean, unless there's amendments to this law, but so what about on the stick where the speed pedal is attached to? Is the stick reflective?
Not at all.
That
no.
sticks out nothing. It's just
The
a black
crank,
rod.
No. Yeah.
Maybe they just kind of made their own rule, right? And said, oh, well, you know what, have flashing because we don't have reflectors. Do road bikes, like the ones that race in Tour de France, do they have reflectors?
No.
None.
No, they actually have spokeless wheels. Like they have.
Well, what about
really
underneath the
wheels.
seat? What about underneath the seat?
Nothing.
Front stem, nothing.
No.
No lights, no reflectors, no nothing.
No, they don't even have headlights on those. They are bare basic bikes because you want to go as fast as possible. If you have all that stuff on it, you're gonna have drag.
Yeah.
And it's a funny term. They're called weight weenies, where they really care about every single ounce. So they'll take off water bottle cages. They'll remove stickers on the bike just to get that 0.01 ounce off.
Got it.
I'm like, I weigh way more than my bicycle. If anything's
So here's the
slowing it
thing.
down, it's me.
Here's the thing with the road bikes. You know how they get away from it? Why they don't need reflectors and the federal law allows them to sell them? Because you can't ride them at night. You can only ride road bikes during the day, which is why that federal law only exists for visibility at night.
I didn't know that.
Keep in mind that
That's why you won't see Tour de France. That's why they rest, right? They rest at night. And Tour de Flanders, they don't ride at night because you have no reflectors.
No. And the road they ride on it's closed off. They don't go into traffic either.
That's how they get around the law.
Closed off circuit that they ride on.
That makes sense. You wouldn't take a road bike and go out at 9 o'clock at night. You have no protection at all. Nothing. Nothing. So when we bought your felt bikes, they didn't have any reflectors on them?
They have reflectors in the spokes of the wheels.
That's it.
Yes. They had reflectors that you could screw on in a box.
Okay, so they included it. Okay, but they included it then. Okay, so they're good. Whether you want to put this on, you're breaking the law. That's fine. We provided
I think we threw them away.
Right. Okay.
Like, they're not even felt branded. Like I think it was some random Sean.
What did you say they're called inside of the wheel? What are they called?
Geek reflectors. Only geeks have those.
That's how I feel about helmets. Brain buckets. That's it.
Remember
they
that
are.
conversation. Even
What's that?
even remember that conversation. We're gonna put these on. Oh no, because everybody will laugh at you if you have those on your bike.
Oh, the
Yes, they'll make fun of
reflectors. But then how do you expect to be seen at night? Right now, you're asking. Now, you know what? Wear a helmet. Because now you have nothing reflective at all. At least the helmet has reflectors on it.
I wonder if could you get away
Bray,
with like a
hold
jacket?
on. Bray, I am referencing motorcycle helmets. I am not referencing bicycle helmets.
Okay.
Motorcycle helmets all have reflective properties on it. All of them. Even the carbon fiber that are legal, I should say, not some novelty shit.
You know, we should come up with something like that, like reflective stickers that are still sexy.
Could
I
you
wonder if
get
they
away
make
with,
those.
the reflective jackets or something, or the
The
reflective
vest,
pants?
the federal law states to be sold in the United States, it must have reflectors.
That's why it was included in the box then. Because technically, you got it.
Yeah, but they get away with it because they're not racing at night. So even in Europe, they don't race at night. It's only during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but lots of people ride road bikes at night or in early
And what do they
hours,
do
like
then?
5
So
a.m.
what do they do for visibility then if they ride at night?
Oh, we have lights, like headlights and tail lights.
They get run over a lot.
Like the one that I have, if I brake, it's responsive, so it flashes even faster if I'm braking.
Mm.
And the headlight is extremely bright.
But the problem with that is people don't know like headlight exposure. There's a proper way to aim a headlight. And I feel like people on bicycles, and this is not me attacking people on bicycles or e-bikes, but they don't know how to aim it. You're not supposed to aim it directly ahead. It's supposed to be 3 to 5 feet from the front wheel, period. Don't try to
Down.
light up the stop sign from down the street, right? That's not going to help anybody. That's just going to blind people.
That's where I want to see.
Okay, but that's also where the driver on the other side of the road going towards you needs to see. Yeah, it's just saying. There's a reason why motorcycle you have those. A lot of cars now. I think all cars have that laser guided to where it kind of auto levels where it is directly in front of you, just to stop people from blinding others.
Well, that's why your in a left-hand drive, your left light is lower than the left beam is lower than your right beam.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Put your car against the garage, against the door. Put on your lights, and you'll see.
No.
So your
Maybe.
left
Oh,
beam,
not now. No.
yeah. Your left beam is gonna be like this, and it's gonna be slightly lower. It's not gonna shine as high as your right beam is, because if you pass traffic,
Yeah.
your left one is going to be the one that blinds people. Your right one has less chance of blinding people. And if you're in a right-hand drive country, it's the other way around.
In America, we have these ridiculous LED headlights that blind everybody all of the time.
Those are
it's
HIDs. That's HID, high intensity.
Yeah,
They
discharge.
should be
or
banned.
the xenon lights, what was the same thing. And then
Yeah, it's
if
too
they were
bright.
dirty. Yeah, if they were dirty, you'd get them diffused, and you couldn't see anything anymore.
Okay, you're not wrong. You're right. But then how does so my car, my RS5, right, has auto balance headlights. So if I'm like going up bumps or a hill, right, it will automatically go higher. If I am going over a speed bump, they'll adjust for each bump, right? So if I'm going up, if you're coming towards me and I'm going over speed bumps, right, it will notice the car and then kind of lower itself to not. So you're saying that inside this leveling system, the leveling system is not true leveling. This is 5 degrees. This is 0. So that 5 degrees will always adjust and never balance out to be perfectly even.
Yep.
You
So
just
it's
triggered
that,
his
that's your
OCD
starting point,
forever.
right? So
Yeah, now it's gonna fucking bother me. You're telling me that no matter what I do, the left will always be lower than the right.
there's a cutoff as well. I think if you look at your right beam, it does kind of you get
Yeah, it
the
feathers out. I knew that.
pattern,
I knew
and
that. Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
goes higher.
Yep,
Your
yep,
left
yep,
one
yep. I
doesn't do
knew
that.
that. I knew that part. I did not know that the left side. So now I'm gonna park tonight in front of the garage with both of my vehicles and my slingshot. I want to see if that is accurate. That how far do I have to park from the garage to see that?
I don't know, but it's not like you're gonna see that it's 3 inches off or something. It's
You just see that
minuscule.
it's not even. It's not even.
Yeah, it's pointed lower than the right one.
So how does
How
that work for
far you have to
motorcycles
be
then with a
off?
single headlight? How does it work for motorcycles? It's just always lower then.
Yeah, yeah.
What if you have a
There's
motorcycle with
also
two
a lot of
headlights?
people that don't know how to aim that, and then
Yes.
they're behind you,
Oh
and you
yeah.
can't
Oh
see
yeah.
anything anymore.
Oh yeah. So what about a motorcycle with two headlights? Does it do the same thing?
Should be.
Get the fuck out of here, bro! You're blowing my mind right now. I gotta see this. It's gonna bother the shit out of me, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to adjust it to where it's even now, because I can't have one be lower than the other.
But I think the mirror is different as well.
Yes,
The
the right
reflection is different.
mirror sees further back than the left mirror. That
Mm.
objects in mirror are closer than what they appear. Yes, great. That's what I'm working on tonight. Jay, what you been doing since 7 p.m. to 3? Trying to level out this fucking headlight, man. That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna be.
Then that's not DOT approved, skid lid Dave. Your DOT sticker on the back of your helmet should be reflective. Unless that law has changed. Let me just see. Mr. Skid Live. Oh, it depends
How
on
many
which
more
state.
days do we have?
He's way past that. He's just sticking with the name.
Naughty.
Yeah, in Florida, motorcycle helmets must have at least one reflector on the top towards the air exhaust. Yeah, I guess that's state dictated. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's assuming you even wear a helmet, because Florida, you don't even have to wear one. So how does that work? I'm supposed to just stick a red reflector on the top of my head? That can't be right.
Love it.
Yeah, tonight I know what's going to happen on Ambient, bro. I'm going to be outside. I know what's going to happen.
Trying to measure the
Yes. I mean, if you're saying that's true, I mean, look, you're saying it, the internet's saying, I believe it. I just never knew that. Makes sense.
I don't think if you, I said, put your car against the garage port. I don't think you can at that short of a distance. You're gonna really.
Well, I'm
measure
thinking
it.
like 6 feet. 6 feet should be more than adequate, right?
And then your driveway have to be leveled as well, right?
Yes.
You have to do it on a perfectly level surface, because if it's a little like this or a little like this,
Right.
it already.
I'm sure you'll be able to see it even if it is off canter. Let's just say that there is a bit of a pitch on the driveway. You'll still see it because the front of the car is level, right? That's level. Whether the ground is relevant or not, you still be able to go at an angle with a laser to see whether or not that's a straight shot, regardless of how much of a pitch you're on. We'll see. Oh, God, this is going to irritate the shit out of me. All right. So we're gonna sign off because we gotta have lunch, and then we gotta do that the stream for Hazers, the e-bike stream. So I'll see you over there. But I'll hop over in Discord. Okay. Brady, you have anything you want to add about the deflectors, reflectors, helmets?
Nope.
Tits, exploitation,
Chains.
nothing. Okay.